from Kochi. And welcome back to the channel, guys. We are at our final stop in our road trip in Kerala.
Yeah.
So it's currently lunchtime. We just arrived, so we are on the look for a nice lunch, and we are gonna see you there. Lots of food in these videos, but in India, totally worth it.
The people in Kerala know how to cook food.
Exactly. So let's see you there.
So this here has some specialty. They call it the Kaasa specialty. They have this is chatti rice. It comes in the earthen pot. I think this one is with beef, and it's rice, the Kerala traditional rice. And this one is something similar to. This is ghee rice with chicken, and this is something. This is made with the parota and chicken.
Oh, nice. Okay. Let's enjoy. After food, we started our heritage tour in Kochi, and our first stop is the Cruz Basilica Church. It's one of the few basilicas in Kerala, and is considered one of its best heritage buildings. Alright, next stop on the tour at Fort Kochi is Princess Street.
Over here in the streets, it's a very unique architecture. It's a mix of Portuguese, French, as well as
British,
colonial architectures. And you can find like handicrafts as well as souvenir shops on the way.
Yeah, art shops as well.
Yes, and
so
it's quite nice and it's very pretty.
A lot of restaurants also. So it's a nice area to come stroll around, maybe grab some lunch, dinner, or coffee. Our next stop is the Chinese fishing nets, and probably the most iconic part of Kochi. So they are all really like working Chinese, like working fishing nets. Like people do still fish with those, and right next to it there is a fish market. It's super nice.
It's just fresh off it, so you can just get the fishes directly from here. They give you a charge for it, and they can also prepare it for you. And they have restaurants nearby, so it's really fresh from the sea.
Yeah, and the landscape is amazing. We later enjoyed a nice walk at Marine Drive, right next to the Chinese fishing nets.
Next up is Dutch Cemetery.
Yes, it started being used from the 1724, and it's now the oldest European cemetery in India. I think it serves as a reminder that the Dutch used to be here before. Unfortunately, it is locked. We cannot go in, but we can really appreciate the graveyard style of that era even from the outside. last stop at the heritage tour in Fort Kochi is St. Francis CSI Church.
And this church was actually built in the 1500s, like one of the oldest European.
Is it the first?
One of the oldest European churches in India, and it actually is the place where the body of Vasco da Gama, the Portuguese explorer who came to India, was buried. But then later on it was moved back to Portugal.
Alright guys, next activity is super fun, and actually I wanted to do it from the last time I was in Kerala. We came to watch a Kathakali performance, traditional Kerala dance.
We highly recommend you guys to reach the venue at least half an hour before the performance. They walk you through the makeup routine and explain the use of organic facial paints to achieve the desired effect.
Hello guys, from day 2 in Kochi. This is just a few hours for us here. In total, we are for about 36 hours in Kochi. And we are in Matanchery. Let's start. Our first stop in Matanchery was the Paradesi Synagogue. Unfortunately, we were not allowed to film inside the synagogue, but we highly recommend you pay a visit to learn more about how the Jewish sought refuge in the 1500s in Kerala. So on the way from the synagogue to the Matanchery Palace, there are many little shops, especially crafters and antique shops, and also spice shops. In general, this area here is very beautiful. It's one of the places, actually, it doesn't really feel like you're in India, but it does in a way. It's super nice. I highly recommend it. Alright guys, this wraps up our trip to Kerala.
Hope you guys enjoyed our little adventure in Kerala.
And we will see you in our next one. Bye!